Welcome back to Flex and Guts by Moxie Weld. This channel is all about welding, metalsmithing, weird fun tips, and fun projects, and so much more, so stick around. Alright, so today's episode is going to be a quick field tip on how to sharpen your knife when you're out in the field. Alright, so here's a quick little field tip if you have a dull knife out in the field. This is my belt I wear to work. I made that, and usually I step on the buckle and then I keep the buckle under my foot. I hang on right around here where the holes are, and then I use this smooth surface on the belt to strap my knife. So go ahead and do that, get ourselves set up here. I'll move the camera. Alright, so you can see I'm pulling on the belt. I got some tension on there and it's under my foot. It's not going to go anywhere. I usually have a spray bottle of water in my truck or just use my water bottle. And I just want to put a little bit of water on my belt right there. And then once that's all prepped, then you want to go down, and I do about 4 times. You don't want to dig in that you're cutting the leather. You want to go away from that edge. I lost count already as I'm talking. Clearly I can't multitask. So I do that 4 times each side. I'll do it a few times, and then after I do it a few times, I go ahead and check it on the paper and see how it goes. So let's see how that goes now. Wow, in just about a minute, I went from tearing the paper to cutting it. It's still not as sharp as I want it, so I'll probably strap it a few more times, but what a huge difference from this to this within less than a minute. Oops. Yeah. So it's actually slicing through. That was me. But that initial slice, that's just very nice slice. So hopefully that'll save you guys while you're out in the field. There is the safety issue of using a dull knife. If you use a dull knife, instead of cutting, it can slide across whatever your cutting surface is, and it can slide into your other hand. And if you get cut with a dull knife, exactly what it did to that paper when it was dull, I'll grab that first one. Where it does more of a, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, does more of a jagged cut than a clean slice. So that'll happen to your hand too if you get cut with a dull knife. So you always want to make sure that your knife is sharp, because that means it's more likely to cut your object and not actually slide off and cut you. And if it does, for whatever cut you, at least you'll have a nice clean slice across your flesh, and it's a lot neater, cleaner, and easier to care for, and not so jagged and messed up. So it's important to always have a sharp knife and maintain your tools. So hopefully this is a quick little tip you guys can do anywhere. And then the nice thing about stropping too is every time you sharpen your knife on like a sharpening stone or the little diamond dust pocket sharpeners, which I love mine, I use it all the time, but you're actually taking metal off the surface, and you're shrinking down your blade. And I've actually completely reshaped just by doing that, just because I broke the tip off. You know, I was misusing my knife. But at least with stropping, instead of taking all that metal off, you're keeping the metal there and you're just bringing it back to an edge. So it even, not only does it, you know, save you when you're out in the field and you need a sharp knife, but it also saves your knives and keeps your knives lasting longer. So use that whenever you need. Enjoy. Remember to post all your MOXILICIOUS moments at #BeMoxilicious. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and share other field tips that you guys use. We want to grow this little community, and we want to help each other out. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If you have any tips that you want to share, throw them in the comments down below, or DM me on Instagram. My link is in the description below as well. And you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys next Monday at 3.